going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We're back at it again with a insurance auto auctions walk around, guys. We're going to jump right into this right now with number one on my list, a 2001 Toyota Camry with 250,000 miles on it. This car is not going to scare most of you, and it's not going to scare me either. I'm used to cars with lots of miles on them. My goodness, what happened to you? Good Lord. This, though, has some damage on the back that I saw it in the pictures, but I just couldn't get a clear picture of how bad this really was. It's about as bad as I thought it was, guys. Someone, yeah, you know, tried to beat out that quarter panel. It's got, you know, dents, dings, clear coat peel, you know, halfway decent tires all the way around it. She's a little rough. A little rough around the edge. I guess, what do you expect? Look, the hood struts work, though. The hood struts work. This is always a good it's always a good sign, guys. If you find a funnel under the hood and a rag, well, that's a good sign right there. It's a timing belt motor. It's a good old engine, man. These things really do run forever. She's got oil and it looks relatively decent. Let's check the trans. It is an automatic. All right, scooting on over. Let's see how the trans, ooh. I don't know, guys, what do you think of that? Yeah, I'm not too excited about that. That right there has me a little on the nervous side. That's pretty nasty looking. It's got a little pressure on the cooling system here. No, it doesn't. Bright and green. That's what we want to see right there. Make sure this hood's not going to try to fall down. Okay, well, hey. Oh, that thing don't want to close. All right. I don't know what's going on with that just kind of flopping over there. Let's get in it. Let's see if she wants to run, guys. Oh, wow. I'm truly impressed. The interior actually looks pretty damn good. This looks pretty damn good. Wow. It's dinging? Oh my, look at you. Look at you firing right up with 250,903 miles on your odometer. Started up like it was nothing. Okay. This is from Oklahoma City. It's got a little oil change sticker there. From March of 21. Wow. Hold on. Let's look at this again. Next oil change due 230,500 miles. March of 21, 230. This car has 250. 251. Wow. 20,000 miles on this bad boy. Since March. I'm guessing she's reliable. Oh, wow. Some dust came out of there. Let's see if the AC works. Yeah, it does. Are you kidding me? Guys, the air conditioning is ice cold. Air conditioning is ice cold. Does the important window work? Oh, you gotta be joking. Should we bid on this? I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see if it goes into gear. The brakes feel good. Oh, okay. She slipped pretty good there. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. She don't want to go into drive, guys. Nor does it want to go... No, it don't want to go in reverse either. Well, I had my suspicions. Now, does this mean the trans is bad? Maybe not. I'm going to say probably so, though. The transmission fluid looks really, 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 really bad in this. Like, really bad. Let me show you guys one more time. All right, I'm going to put you a little bit closer where you can see a little bit better. We'll put you in the sunlight there. Look at that. I mean, it's pretty bad, guys. I knew immediately when I saw it that didn't look good. And, you know, it could be low. There's a possibility. It may just need to top off the fluid a little bit in it. But that fluid's awful. So, yeah, we're going to pass. Next on my list, we got a 2003 Hummer H2 with 164,000. All right. With 164,000 miles on the odometer. Anybody that's been watching this channel for any length of time, you already know I've been wanting one of these Hummer H2s. I don't care so much for the H3s, but I've wanted one of these for a while. And I'm going to tell you right now, I think it was sitting at $4 grand when I left the house. I'm definitely interested. Obviously, it's not going to go for $4 grand. HD Lux wheels. We got some Rockstar TR 507 35 by 12.5 by 20 tires. These things are aggressive. It's got obviously the 6.0, the big boy 6.0 in it. Yeah, she's a mean mother right here, guys. She's a mean mother. See if looks like the hood's open over there. We'll get around to that in a minute. Looks good, guys, all the way around. She looks good, at least to me. I love this thing. I don't think it's practical. I don't really know why anybody would need to own one of these, but then again, I don't understand why people buy G-Wagons either. It's just one of those things. It used to be a status symbol. I don't think a Hummer is such a status symbol today, especially, you know, one that's from 2003. It looks good on the interior, guys. What about back there? It looks nice. I don't know what that used to be, DVD player or something? Looks like that's just missing. The headliner's good. The seats are nice and cushy, very comfortable looking. They have a buy it now on this for 11 grand, and I'm sort of considering it. That's a lot of money for me to spend right now. I got a lot of other things going on. Okay, so I guess you got to pop the hood. Yeah, okay. Forgive my ignorance. Let's see if we can pop the hood real quick. Take a quick look. I don't see any lights on in here, so I'm going to go ahead and just save us some time and hook up the booster pack and assume that she's going to need a jump start. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 6.0, baby. Does she have coolant? I don't know, guys. That doesn't look like coolant to me. Let's go ahead and check that out real quick. That's pretty nasty in there. Yeah, that's kind of on the nasty side. Let's check oil and trans while we're at it. Oh, wow. But that is some dark oil. Yeah, okay. So, man, this is from a car dealer. Kind of makes me wonder if maybe it's a repossession or something. Let's take a look at the transmission fluid too. Sorry for my shaky hands there, guys. Yeah, I mean, the trans fluid doesn't look awful. It definitely isn't what I would like it to be. And something like this, I'd really like to see it better maintained. You know, I'd like to see the fluids looking a little bit better than what they do. The brake fluid is really dark as well. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to throw a jump on it real quick, and then let's see how she runs. Please forgive the wind noise. I know it's probably somewhat brutal. There is nothing I can do about it. I'm trying to be very careful here, respectful of everybody's vehicles. I'm not trying to hit anything or damage anything. Okay, here we go. Oh man, that 6.0 needs to breathe. She does. Okay, 164, 775. It's got good oil pressure, good voltage. It's got gas. Temperature is nice and cold. Trans temp obviously is nice and cold as well, but we have an ABS light and a brake light on. Huh. Let's see if we can. Okay, good. Parking brake is released. That took care of the brake light. Now all we've got is an ABS light and a traction control and low coolant. Yeah, I think I saw that coming, didn't I? Yeah, okay. Well, that's concerning. Let's move over here, and you know what I got to do. I got to turn on the air conditioning real quick just to see if it works. That's very important, especially when you're spending this kind of money. Okay, we've got the air on. What all buttons do we have here? We have a tow haul height control, which is flashing. I'm assuming that's not a good thing. Does it do anything? Height control. No, I don't think that button's doing anything. Okay. Tow haul button works. Traction control button obviously does nothing. We've got 4 high locked, 4 low locked, and I believe that's differential lock as well. Air conditioning is ice cold. Let's go ahead and see what the trans does. Goes backward. Ooh, that's GM quality. Goes forwards. That's all we need to know. That's all we're dealing with right now. Steering feels pretty good. Okay, brakes feel good. Give it a little throttle. Well, this thing needs a little bit of just needs a little bit of an exhaust, man, honestly. Okay. I mean, so far I like it. The traction control light is on, obviously, because the ABS light is on. Does the important window work? It does. This thing is it's a monster, guys. It really is. It is a monster. I have always wanted one of these. I'm really not afraid of 164,000 miles. I think we're going to bid on this one, guys. Yeah, I think we're going to bid on this one. All right. Let's pull out the app and let's see what it's going for. All right, here she is. 2003 Hummer H2, currently at $4,000. Buy it now for $11,500. It says loss, collision, primary damage unknown, run and drive, and it's going up for auction, guys. Clear title, sitting at $4,000. I don't know what to bid on this, guys. I really don't. I don't even know what this thing is worth, but it ends in 18 hours. So let's do $4,500 and just see what happens. Uh-oh. Oh, so I'm winning it. I'm winning it. Yes, we're winning it at 41.25. I'll take that any day of the week, guys. Moving on. Next on my list, one of my favorites. A 2001 Cadillac Seville. Yeah, you heard that right. 01. Oh, no. North Star from hell, right? That's probably what most people think. I don't let them bother me that much, guys. You know, obviously, we're going to know a lot just by starting it up and, you know, seeing if any coolant is bubbling out. It's a pedal car. Uh-oh. Pedal car, 158,000 miles. Boy, she's at the right miles, too, isn't she? Right year, right miles, to be giving you that classic Cadillac North Star head gasket problem, guys. I'm not going to let it scare me, though. I'm not going to let it scare me. We're going to check it out. All right, the right front tire, you know, it's a little low on tread there. It's an SLS, not an STS. All right. She's got good tread on the back there. The body looks really good. I mean, really does. And that Cadillac pearlescent paint, that white pearl, oh, man. It just gets me every time, man. Gets me every time. I love it. Really good tread on that back tire as well. Looks like she's had some front end collision work done or something. You see this? Look at that. You can almost fit your hand in there. It's got a matching set of Nexen tires. Okay. She looks relatively good. There's some scratches here and there, and looks like got a couple cracks on the windshield. One running up that way, another running down that way. But, I don't know. Yeah, that might be considered in your line of sight. Let's see what it looks like in the back. Then we'll jump into the front. Careful, careful, careful. Wow. Okay. Okay. She actually looks pretty damn good. I'm kind of impressed here. What do you think? You think she's got power? I'm going to bet. Nope, probably not. Let's put the key in it, see what it does. Oh, it does have power. Ooh, man. Look at that. Oh, she dead? Yeah, she's dead. No worries. Everything in here actually looks really, really good, guys. Dashboard's peeled up just a little bit. All right. Let's put a jump on it, see what it does. Well, she's got bad hood struts, so that kind of sucks. Trying to keep this hood up is going to be fun while recording and trying to hook a jump start up to it. Here's something kind of wonky. What is this? That's some aftermarket wiring right there, guys. I don't know what the hell that is, but I can tell you this ain't factory. We come over here. What is this? Someone put a... What is that? They put a cap? What is that? Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm going to try to hold this hood with my head, so bear with me here. Ugh. Let's see what the oil cap looks like. Well, she's not frothy. Okay. Made exclusively for Cadillac by General Motors. Yes, sir. You know, these were bad engines back in the day, and I mean that in a good way, except for the starter being buried under the intake. That was a pretty stupid design, but you know what? Honestly, the whole North Star... Well, damn. I just dropped the dipstick. Well, I tried my best, guys. Holding this hood and doing everything one-handed, I can't record at the same time, so the oil looks good. Then we've got this. I know you can't really see down in there very well, but yeah, there's that. The cap was not on tight at all. That's a very common thing to do on cars with head gasket issues. I'm gonna hook the jump pack up to it. We're gonna go ahead and fire it up, and let's hope for the best, but expect the worst. All right, she's got power now, guys, and we got all kinds of errors popping up already. Uh-oh. Well, that's interesting. I'm 100% certain that my booster pack is on there really good, but we'll try it again. Let's see what happens. Round 2. There we go. Oh, that wasn't good. Ooh. Oh, she's not happy. No. Oh, she is running like crap. Yeah, she is running awful. Check engine light, traction control, brake light, ABS. Oh, someone's got the e-brake on. Okay, the e-brake is on down there. Where's the brake release? Lovely. I don't see a brake release lever. Change engine oil. Yeah, she's running bad, guys. She's not happy. She's not happy at all. I mean, it goes into gear. Stability system, of course. Does the important window work? Air conditioning works. Important window does not work. Okay, I think I've seen all I need to see on this one, guys. Yeah, unfortunately, this isn't gonna be one I'm interested in. But I'll tell you what, if someone can help me out in the comment section down below, if you could tell me, where is the emergency brake release for this car? And it's not one that you push the brake and it pops back out again. You know, this isn't one of those. It doesn't say push to release, and when you push it, it doesn't release. So there's got to be a lever or something somewhere. I'm just not seeing it. I'm not going to spend any more time on this car. I suspected it was going to be a problem from the very beginning. And as it turns out, I was right. I'll bet it's low on coolant because it doesn't have any. That's another thing people will do, is they will drain the coolant, because without coolant, you don't get coolant into the combustion chamber and it runs a whole lot better. We're done with this, guys. Moving on to the next one. Next on my list, a 2020 Volkswagen Jetta. Beautiful blue. Gorgeous car, guys. I mean, seriously, 11,500 miles on the odometer? This thing is like new. Except for one little thing. It's a flood car. Yep, it's a flood car. And it's listed as engine damage, which is not really surprising. But I like to verify these things for myself, because let me tell you something. If I can come out here and pick up something like this, that's listed as mechanical or engine damage, and it actually starts up and runs, I'm going to get this at a huge discount, and I am on the look for something just like this. That's got a mark right here. I'm not sure what that's for. It stinks. It does. I don't see any water lines inside of the door. I also like to look around the carpets and everything. I don't really see any water lines in here at all. All I can tell you is it smells really, really bad. It smells real bad. So I'm gonna do the right thing, and I'm gonna open the other door and let it air out for a minute while we start, you know, investigating. Do I expect that this is gonna run? Not a chance, man. Oh, here we go. Here, this is why it smells so bad. Look at this. Oh, wow. That's mold. Yep, lots of mold. Looks like the water line had to have been at least up to here. Okay. Back here, everything actually looks pretty good. Everywhere else, other than that one seat, other than this one area right here, everything else looks pretty good. Now, I'm gonna leave it open. I'm gonna let her air out a little bit, guys, because she smells pretty rank. That's find the hood popper thingy majig. The heck is it? Shouldn't it be like right here where my finger is? Yep, it sure is. Just gotta push harder. Oh, yeah. Engine cover's missing. Somebody's definitely been in here. Okay. What a shame, man. What a shame. I'm pretty certain this is going to be exactly what I think it is, which is a seized up motor full of water. The oil level is right, though. That's interesting. The oil is not overfilled. A lot of times, most of the times, on these where the engine is seized up, you're going to find that the oil's been overfilled because it sucked up water into the combustion chamber. The water went past the rings and ended up, boom, into the oil. So really interesting. Maybe they changed the oil. It's hard to say. Let's throw a jump on it real quick. Well, let's see what it does. Probably it's going to do this. This is my prediction. It's going to go click, 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 and that's going to be the end of it. All right, are we ready? Man, I don't know. I kind of got a feeling about this. I think even if it is locked up, we might be able to bring this one back to life. Maybe. I don't know. You know, pull the coils out. Look how easy everything is to get to, guys. Coils are all right here. Boom. Pop the coils out. Pop the plugs out. Clean everything out. Suck it out with a vacuum. Change the oil. Fill it up with some Marvel Mystery Oil. Let it soak. And then just kind of focus on rocking that crank back and forth a little bit. Starting to free her up. But that's assuming it's locked up to begin with. Uh-oh. Are there no keys? No. No. Oh, come on, man. You gotta be kidding me. There's no key. And it looks like water was in there. Look at that. Doesn't that look like water had been in there? Key not detected. Well, you got me. Why would they not include the key? Try it one more time. Okay. Well, that was a colossal waste of time. That sucks. Why would you have a car this new sitting out here and they wouldn't provide you the key for it? I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Well, now it's a real risk, isn't it? I kind of like these. These kind of fun. This is kind of fun, man. So it has no key, so you don't know if it cranks or not. So you have to assume it doesn't. You have to assume the engine is locked up, and you have to assume that it's been sitting with water in the cylinders for probably 3 or 4 months now, just making a mess of everything. So I don't know, guys. Let me pull up the app. Let me see what it's sitting at, and if it's something I want to bid on, we'll come back to it. If not, we'll move on. All right, we'll bid on it, man. It's sitting at $1,800, so I'm just going to go ahead and throw a pre-bid on it. I'm not bidding much on this one, guys. I'll do $2,500. I mean, it's worth more than that in parts alone, right? So, someone already beat me. Okay, let's do $2,850. Now we're winning it. There we go. There we go. We're winning it at 25.75. Moving on. Next on my list, the 2003 Nissan Frontier. It's listed as a run and drive, guys. Uh-oh. Okay, I kind of like this. It's an XE. Not sure on the miles yet. Looks like she's got pretty good tires. Body looks to be in relatively good used condition. Nothing out of the ordinary. Let's take a look at the other side here, see what she looks like. Yeah, not too bad, guys. Not too bad. Good tires all the way around, too. Well, that wind is kicking today. Ooh, goodness. Oh, boy. You've been leaking oil for a while, haven't you, old girl? Oh, my goodness. Everything under this hood. Everything under this hood is just greasy and grimy. Okay, that's fun. That's real fun. Let's see if she wants to start, guys. So this is a run and drive. I wonder if she's got power. Is it automatic? It is automatic, yes. And I hear it dinging. Manual windows, manual locks. The seats are in good shape. Has it got the jump seats back there? Yep, it's got the jump seat. All right, I'll play. Let's see. Uh-oh. 239,000 miles on the odometer. Dead as a doornail. Boy, that key is tight on there, man. That's real tight. Okay. Going to have to put a jump pack on her real quick. Well, the interesting thing is I threw my jump pack on it, and the jump pack says the battery's got 12.3 volts. So it just clicks. Huh. I can hear like the starter relay. Put it in neutral. It doesn't want to do nothing. Come on, man. Nope. Huh. Okay. Well, I can't make it run, guys. I can't force her to start. I believe it was probably running when it came in here, but for whatever reason, she ain't running now. And I did check the battery cables. Battery cables are nice and tight. I mean, look at that battery. It's got a good looking battery in it. Huh. Well, I mean, I could show you guys. Let me zoom in a little bit. Take a look at this. When I hook this booster pack up, the booster pack is off, but it'll tell me what the battery voltage is. Look at that. 12.3. So it's got more voltage in it than my booster pack currently has. My booster pack's sitting at 11.8 because we've been starting cars with it today. So that battery's good and hot. She's good and hot. Why it's just clicking, I don't know. The terminals are nice and clean. The wires look clean. Is there a possibility maybe somebody got in there and, you know, rigged something up? I don't know. I guess it's possible, but I'm going to say on this one probably unlikely, guys, because I do hear, it almost sounds like starter solenoid. You know, you can hear it click, 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 click as you try to turn it into the start position. You hear it doing something. It just doesn't want to start. So I was really, really interested in this one, but because I can't get it to run, I'm going to go ahead and pass on it. Next on my list, what you saw in the thumbnail, a 2001 Chevy Corvette in its retail red, baby. Or I think they call that torch red or flamethrower red. I don't know. I don't know. It's red, though. You guys know I love my red Corvettes. It's a convertible. It's also got the red interior, heads-up display, and a cracked windshield. Will this stay up? Nope, that is not going to stay up, I don't think. Let's go ahead and just set it down. Look at this. Something that you haven't seen in a long time. Real door handles, guys. Real door handles. Ones that when the battery goes dead, you can still open the door and get inside. How nice is that? How nice is that? Look at that interior. Ooh-wee. Oh, man, with a 6-speed manual transmission. What does this thing put out? Like 300 and, I don't know, 70 horsepower or something like that? Yeah, it's not something super impressive, but I mean, it's still a Corvette. Looks like somebody blinged out the Corvette there in chrome, man. They put some chrome stickers up in there. Ugh, I don't care for that, but and this looks like it caught on fire. Look at that. That's sticky. Ew. Oh, wow. That's pretty disgusting. I mean, the car looks, you know, it looks okay. What's going on here? Somebody put some type of adhesive on the bumper and then covered it with red tape. It's missing the corner light back here. The back tires are kind of dry rotted. They're Michelin's. Those tires look pretty old, guys. Those tires look real old. This is a flood car, by the way. And it's also a run and drive. I thought that was interesting. A flood car, but it runs and drives. The rotors aren't completely rusted up, so it looks like it was on the road not too long ago. Windshield is shattered. A couple impact points there, and just boom. All right? So it's got scratches here and there all over it, man. And then, what is this? Oh, somebody put tape over the license plate. This is where the front plate would go, and somebody would put tape all over it. This is all sticky and gooey as well. I don't know what's going on with all that, guys. I don't. Okay. I'll play. I'm interested in this one because it's sitting at like $4,000 right now, and I'm like, I mean, a Corvette, manual transmission, LS1, 4,000 bucks? Yes, all day, every day, yes. Uh-oh. Is this one you got to do the GM wiggle, or is it just dead as a doornail? It's hard to tell, man. There we go, it's on. So this is one you got to do the GM wiggle. Oh wow, that shifter feels amazing. Holy crap. Oh, that shifter feels nice. That's a short throw. I mean, let me tell you something, guys. This is not just a short throw. This is a really, really short throw. I mean, this is, look at this. Wow. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. You got a lockout for reverse, I think, right? Do we have a lockout? Do we not have a lockout? I really thought there was a lockout for reverse. Yeah, I think there is. Good Lord. That is seriously short shifting, guys. That, I mean, look at this. This is all you got. Oh, wow. She's tight. You got that Bose stereo system. Okay. Like I said, guys, a manual transmission Corvette. Yeah, I'll jump on this all day long for $4,000. Let's put a jump on it. Let's see if she wants to play. Now, it looks like this thing might have had a cold air intake or something on it, and somebody took it, so it doesn't have an intake at all. I could have swore this was a mass airflow. Well, that doesn't sound good. That don't sound good at all. Can we just turn that off? Wow. That sounds real bad. Service ABS. Service active handling. Door ajar. Okay. I hear you. You got problems, man. Don't we all? Clutch in. You ready? Holy crap. Guys, it could just be me, but this doesn't sound stock. Oh, wow. Boys, we got a winner here. Oh my goodness, guys, the way this car lopes, the car is jerky. But as soon as you give it a little throttle, cleans right up. It almost sounds like a dadgum cam. It could also be the fact that she doesn't have a cold air intake anymore. I don't know. Power steering works. Brakes feel good. Does it go into gear? Yes, it does. Oh yeah, yeah, she goes. She clutches. Clutch is good. Can we get her into reverse? Yep. Yep, she goes forwards, she goes backwards. Put the e-brake back on here. Good oil pressure. Good voltage. Man, she sounds mean. Security system just lit up. We're gonna go take a look behind it. See if she's got any mufflers, because I'm kind of suspecting that she doesn't. Pretty much gonna bet that there are no mufflers on this car at all. We've got air blowing out of the vents now. Still says service active handling. I'm surprised we don't have a check engine light. It kind of makes me wonder if the light's burned out. Yeah, AC works, guys. AC is ice cold. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Okay. Does the important window move? No, it doesn't. No, yes, it does. Sort of. There we go, yes. Okay, so we've got windows that somewhat work. Dang, this thing sounds mean. Okay, the muffler's gone. They took the muffler with them too. That's messed up. Yep. That's messed up. They took the intake and they took the mufflers. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys, that's pretty messed up to do. That's pretty messed up to do. I really thought, yeah, there we go. There we go. I thought she was missing something. This is for the mass airflow sensor, which I don't know where the intake is, but it's not in here. So she's got no mass airflow sensor. She's got to be running rich as hell right now. But she runs. She does. She runs. And she actually runs pretty well. Let me pop the trunk. Let's see if maybe, just maybe, somebody put the intake in the trunk. I don't even know how to get into the trunk on this, guys. Is there a button somewhere? No, I don't know. Maybe there's a button back here. Nope. There it is. Push it a few times. Yeah, she popped. Sort of. I think you got to kind of come over here and... Oh, nope. They took it. That is messed up, man. They took the mufflers. They took the intake. That's dirty. That's dirty. Alright, well, it doesn't smell in here at all. Doesn't smell bad at all. The power seats work. I got no funny smells, no nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and shut her off. Do that GM wiggle, man, like this. There we go. Let's fire it back up. Just want to make sure that she'll start a second time, you know what I mean? She sounds ridiculous, guys. All right. What do you think? Should we bid on this? Let's pull up the app. Let's see what it's sitting at. All right, guys, here it is. 2001 Chevy Corvette. Water flood, 98,000 miles, run and drive. Yeah. Wow. I mean, yeah, it needs an intake. Yeah, it needs a mass airflow sensor. Yeah, it needs a muffler. Aside from that, though, man, this thing's honestly pretty awesome. Let's put it up to 5,500. Let's see what happens. Bingo. There you go. Man, I gotta stop. I'm winning too many cars. Here we go. We are winning the Corvette currently for 45 1/4.